But
Um,
I'm totally fine with the Swift Blade. I think that's a legit first pick in that situation.
okay, okay. Keep on talking, Sib. I'm doing stuff.
Right.
Perfect. No, I'm, I'm sorry. All right, so Moraxis and Swiftblade. I just had to lower the music a little bit more. Moraxis and Swiftblade. And on the other side, we got Parasite. So Moraxis, they really love Moraxis on Revolution side here. Pexu has been playing it like really, really well. Last game, he ended up with like a 4-1-0 before the game kind of like got completely dominated by EC. But
That's
yeah, I think Pixel's really, really good Moraxis player, and Moira picked up as well. So Swiftblade, Moraxis, and Moira. Is that like a three-man roster you would be afraid of facing?
no.
Okay.
This is not a start that you're gonna be super scared of.
Mm.
Um,
And why is that? Is it like the damage output, the
it's
roaming?
not gonna pressure you enough early on for you to feel uncomfortable. You're not gonna think that, oh my god, I'm not gonna be able to lane after 8 minutes. You're just gonna be
Okay.
okay. I can play my game and not worry too much.
Okay. I'd say something like the same, except for the fact that Mora is a pretty decent ganker, to say the least. She's probably one of the best supports when it comes to that. But yeah, I suppose like Moraxis and Swiftblade, or you deem them too passive to cope with the Mora, or is there another reason that you wouldn't be scared of this? Like, what you're describing is like a Nymph Pebbles combination, but
It's uh, it's just too many things you can work around. There's Murex's. You can always work around a Murex's in the solo middle lane. I feel
mm,
like you don't have to go 0-4 against a Murex's ever. You
okay,
don't have to feed against a Swiftblade, even if he has a Moira.
that's true.
And
And they
none
have
of
the
those heroes,
lodestone.
as long as you control the runes, none of those heroes are really gonna go up and mess with your carry on the short lane either.
That's true. Their roaming capacity on the solo lanes are not the strongest. Mobility for first and foremost. But what do you think? Wow, a Cthulhu fan pickup here. That's a direct counter to Parasite. That's the only reason I see this elephant pick being justified. Monarch. So Monarch is not a hero we've seen a lot, but it's actually. Nah, mm, do you see a reason for this Monarch pickup in particular over like an Aluna or Rhapsody?
It was a snap pick, so they knew what they were looking for.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
you're not gonna be able to throw the nuke on either Swiftblade or Armor X's. This is for defensive purposes. You want the wards. You want what's it even
Mm.
called, Chrysalis.
Yeah, Chrysalis. I was thinking that they're gonna get like an Oogie hero or something like that that they want to protect in team fights that will just wreak havoc. But I'm not sure. This Monarch pick seems to be supposed to protect the carry, because Lodestone is not really something you want to protect. Deadwood neither really, and Parasite either. So
I honestly think you might be right. They need this big AoE kind of hero with a lot of damage output that can go along with this kind of early game oriented lineup. You don't want to end up in a farming game here, um, because
mm,
Lolton and Deadwood they don't clear anything. Even
yeah.
Parasite they don't clear out waves fast enough. You might get ratted. So
Mm.
so you pick an Oogie here. You have a win condition much earlier than you would otherwise.
Yeah, I feel like Oogie is the one carry that makes the most sense here on Hellborn side. On Legion side, they're battling with their last pick here, using all their time. It looks like they have a Suicide Surflate. Yeah, okay, a carry Silhouette. So Silhouette is not a hero that has had a lot of success in competitive Han for a while now. I think it started around 3 Mac when the aggressive when some aggressive plays were put up from the Thai teams. But what do you think about Silhouette currently? Do you think it's still a oh, Dark Lady? Interesting. Anyway, back to Silhouette. Do you think it's strong?
Depends on the player. I think
Okay.
there has been games in the past where Silhouette has really won games more so than many other carries I've seen. Is like on a Clanks and Tremble level. But I've also seen games where Silhouette just doesn't do anything.
Yeah,
You need the
that's what I'm
player
thinking.
and the game for it to work.
Yeah.
You need
Okay.
an aggressive team is one of the most important things, I think, for a Silhouette to really work. You need to
Yeah.
be out on the map and do a lot of things.
When you
Last
see
game does not speak in their favor.
no,
That
and when you say
it's
that with a Cthulhu defend Moira, Swiftblade, and Miraxis, that's not the most scary aggressively team you can find on the market here.
well, there's still a
Actually,
Swiftblade
eh,
and the
sure,
jungle
but
counter and the Moira, but I see what they're looking for.
hmm,
But if they just sit on lanes like last time, Silhouette is not gonna have a happy time. He's gonna. What if he gets a Thunderclaw and just goes out in the jungle? They're gonna lose the game in 15 minutes again.
I don't think that I don't think Scurry's gonna do that. But I don't know. I'm still a little bit surprised by Monarch here. It that hero doesn't seem to be doing them any good this game. It's gonna suck pretty much against Swiftblade Suicide. It's in team fights. You have your ulti. That's gonna give everyone a speed buff, but there's not really anything you can debuff here. I mean, it's good against stuns and whatnot, but I can understand the Monarch pick against a Keeper pick because all of a sudden Keeper's ulti is nullified completely. But in this game, I feel like Monarch is just a weak support, um, and that's pretty much what the hero is gonna amount to.
The reason they picked it, it felt like it was sort of hey, this is the kind of all-around support we're looking for. It didn't seem to be like a big counter pick of any sort.
No, but why would you go with Monarch when you can get a Rhapsody?
Yeah, I'm not sure. I guess we'll find out.
Find out more. Alright, so top lane we got Monarch and Dark Lady. Dark Lady will be able to initiate on Swiftblade with the silence, so Swiftblade won't be able to spin away from the Q ability from Monarch. But on that, I feel like Dark Lady was definitely picked in response to both the Swiftblade and the Silhouette. Dark Lady, of course, is good at silencing people, and Silhouette does not appreciate being silenced a whole too much. And Swiftblade is taking a lot of damage here, a lot more
That's
than
more damage than you want to take.
yeah, that I feel like that was almost like that's almost the lane right there. Mid lane, Deadman Raxus, they're just going at it, and bot lane we have Lodestone, in a lot better shape than Swiftblade is, by the way. Lodestone versus Silhouette and Moira. So these big tanky strength heroes, they have pretty small mana pools, and usually the spells cost a lot. So I could really see the mana shunder here from Moira dealing like causing Lodestone a lot of trouble when he wants to get out, waiting for the mana to regen. Kind of similar to what Midas is going through.
We saw him at least fake the ward placement here, so
Yeah. So
he got out the rep ward.
oh, seems taking a lot of damage as well now. Monarch is already pulling here, meaning Dark Lady will be having to last hit under the tower. So that's it. Oh, mid lane. Deadwood was putting a little bit of pressure on Raxus. I feel like usually you wanna give your carry a little bit of time before you pull like this, but I guess this is all about getting Monarch some farm more so than having Dark Lady be comfortable.
I
What
had
do you
two
say?
sets of regen, and Swiftblade is not going to be able to put pressure on Dark Lady. As soon as he spins you, you're always going to be able to just charge away, right?
Tangoff at level 3, he's doing pretty steadily. But it seems like some pretty quiet laning phases, honestly. I don't see anyone really with a kill potential on each other. All when I say that, Cthulhu goes with a haste on Deadwood mid,
Ah, they're really just going to save him.
and he's just
Oh,
gonna
Mara spawn. This might actually happen. Yeah, the stun.
she puts on Deadwood, and there we go. And oh, STST is gonna actually STST is the one playing the Miraxus, and Pexu is the one playing Cthulhu fan. Okay, well, fair enough. He scores himself Bloodlust, and I'm sure he's really happy about that. It was sort of an even fight mid between Deadwood and Miraxus, but this definitely screwed the balance here. And Deadwood is stuck. Actually, no. Okay, he got a TP. You hate to be get killed mid by a gank and then not having money for a TP. That's absolutely the worst that can happen to you.
Your team always helps you out.
Well, not in Team M.
No, but
yeah,
yeah, here.
it's
Whenever
yeah,
you really need it, your team is always there for you.
fair enough. Superblade looks like he might
Oh,
be
they're
in
gonna go
trouble
for kill
top.
here.
Yeah,
I
he
like it.
just banned. And that's gonna
It's a
be a lot of...
costly kill, but I.
Oh, they will get it. He was almost getting out of there.
Yeah.
Couple seconds more, he would have had it. Mid lane, Meraxes is going on Deadwood. Not much else really happening. Sane is level 4 bottom. He still hasn't died. He's doing pretty decent here. 150 DPM. What do you say? Like, when do we expect rotations coming out from either side? Other than Cthulhu picking up the haste.
It's hard to say. Imma boy on Dark Lady. Is he gonna move? I don't know. Sure. I don't think Square is gonna move. It doesn't seem to be his thing.
No.
But I just hope that REVO makes something happen with their Morexes. He won the mid lane this time, again, pretty much. But last time he ended up with a 18-minute portal key anyway, with a 4-0 start.
It's a different player now, though. But yeah, I get what you're saying.
I just hope that they really get the Morexes going. I think it's so important. It's one of the most snowbally heroes you can find.
Yeah, it's... I mean, he's doing really great. 400 UPM in mid. Deadwood is sitting at what, 240 now. So yeah, Morax is definitely having a great time mid. But yeah, as you said, I don't know. So you want ganks to be arranged around Moraxes rather than Moraxes trying to arrange ganks around the other lane. Is what I understood.
Yeah, I just want them to put a little focus on making Morexes have a good time. And then you don't have to get the portal key on him before you start moving around with the Morexes. But just get him to level 7, get his steam boost, and maybe just skip the steam boost, get a portal key early. Just
looks like
get him big and go out.
Doing.
Get him big and get him out on the map.
Yeah. Okay. Well, Nier just placed a nice little lane ward top. Swiftblade is currently sitting in mid. He's doing exactly what you were talking about, trying to make Moraxes feel comfortable. But Deadwood is having none of this. He's
How long is the overlay on still on your stream?
Oh, I'm really good at this game.
Has it been on for 6 minutes?
Yeah, it has.
Oh my god.
I'm so good at this game. I don't stream with overlays. Alright, well. Alright, I'm really good at this game. Don't worry about it, guys. Oh my god. Alright, well, this is the reason why I'm not hosting this. That's exactly why.
Yeah, this is gonna, they're gonna see this for 6 minutes now.
Yeah, it's shit. Alright, well, production value, there we go. It's like I guess I can't really blame. Anyway, top lane. Superblade is getting gone on here. He already spun.
Oh, Darkblade is also gonna be in trouble here. Honestly, he's gonna have to charge away.
Yeah, I think he's gonna be just fine.
Okay, I would have gone for that if I was the Morexes. Good stun, brilliant stun, and that's a kill on Parasite and Dark Lady if he does it right.
No, that was dead with Rotten Grass coming down.
Like, charge away, my boy! What are you doing?
That was last second.
Like he has...
Oh, he actually hit that!
God damn it, my boy, just charge away!
My boy playing it all the way to the edge there. Well done.
Like, if you saw SDST play there, he didn't think he could kill the lady, but Imaway was making it really hard for himself.
Yeah, I mean,
I've been able to get killed.
Oh, bot lane. So, alright, Lowstone is level 6 now. That means he can actually kill Silhouette if he get a catch on her. Right now there is a Moira sitting behind him and a Cthulhu fan as well. Do you like? It seems like this team is putting a lot of focus on the Silhouette, and that's generally like that was the trend last game as well. They had 2 supports or 2 heroes sitting behind the carry in last game, but this time around,
what I would have liked was a support from Silhouette to top lane in that fight. Not just he's gonna sit here, he's gonna get a Thunderclaw and he's gonna farm the jungle until they lose the game. That's what I feel is gonna happen. I hope I'm wrong, but it really feels like that's gonna happen again because he seems to have no interest in leaving this lane.
Sorry, man. I have 800 people sitting watching me being retarded. Good catch here from Saint, getting the kill on
That was
low.
close though. That stun would
Yeah, it would have
Oh,
messed him up. Silhouette missed his
how
super.
did they not get the refrag on that guy?
Silhouette missed his stun
Both
right-handedly.
Cthulhu and Silhouette just did not know where to go.
Mid lane, Miraxis is in trouble here, and he's gonna go down. Kind of. What is that? A momentum stopper here for the Miraxis in the mid lane, getting close to his polo key, but that kill definitely sets him back. Top lane, Dark Lady is sitting. She's still pretty far away from her rune cleaver. I can't type, but I got it. It's done. Wow. Wow, well, a lot of improvement. That's good. Ah. Anyway, do you think Dagla can go for this kill on? Oh, so good. Just started spamming. So, what is Imba Boy like? This is where the game usually gets a little bit tough for a Dark Lady. She pushed the first 2 tower. Now she has to farm really far up, or she has to go into the jungle. What do you think is like? What is your preferred way to get out of the situation? Like just keep farming on the lane, or
what happened top was good. Morexus actually moved his ass, but more players need to do the same. You see,
Bonk.
Swiftback's going back top, Morexus is mid, and Silhouette is bottom. They're on their what do you even call it? They're on their lanes and they're not moving anywhere, and that's just not gonna work out for them. Be on the runes and try to make some plays.
Okay.
Help your teammates.
So instead of being super statically sitting in the jungle, they should be moving around.
Yeah.
Cthulhu is trying to smoke here. Pexu was the he was the guy, or he was the guy that was trying to move around last game as well on Raxus. Seems like he has really been like he's really trying to get them going here. But this seems like it's going to be an almost impossible kill here in a Dark Lady. They're trying though, and Deadwood coming with an invis. Uh-oh. This could actually come bite them really hard if they go for this kill.
Recent Gaming or EC does the play again.
Easy, yeah. Oh, they saw the two event. Oh, that. Alright, Easy definitely goofed it up a little bit.
Oh, turn! Oh, what a. Oh, does he get out?
No, he doesn't.
But you see, there's a big problem here. Look at Silhouette's and Morexus' inventory.
Yeah, there's no TPs.
No one is carrying anything.
Meanwhile, this happened. Silhouette gets killed bottom.
Yeah,
so
this is also a big problem. When you when you're making a play elsewhere.
Oh, sidestep king here. Ray doing a really good job.
It's a good TP though from Pixie.
Yeah, great. They just I think Bray goofed up a little bit here with the ulti on Swiftblade that was spinning, that were spinning. Like they shouldn't be able to return the kill like that. I guess in the end Dark Lady didn't get to silence him, and that's what started the whole disaster. Silhouette did go down, so they actually didn't fall that far behind, but still, you want to see some better execution.
Yeah, Silhouette did the typical mistake of, oh, my teammates are making a play, I'm gonna push and make myself vulnerable. They know you don't have any help coming for you, so they are gonna just go straight for you.
Oh my god, Darklight is moving in here. ST in trouble. Oh, that's a lot. That head smash is so much damage. It's like 420. I don't think I know any spell that deals 420 damage. They're going on Circlet here. He doesn't have spin up right now. There's a Cthulhu fan close by. Bray deciding to get that tree. And
I mean, Legion just has to get out of here.
Tricked everyone by charging down the ledge.
Oh, Imam Boy just missed the kill on Swiftblade.
Or did he? Yes, he did.
But yeah, like that's Silhouette is not carrying a TP. He's not there to help his team at all.
Yeah, he's just sitting farming.
At least he's buying an Oldstone and not a Thunderclaw.
Yeah, I mean that's still a pretty passive pickup. I don't know what to say really.
It's just the core. You always get an Oldstone.
Yeah,
on Silhouette.
of course.
I'm just happy that he got it and not a Thunderclaw first.
Look at that. Look at that, Miraxis. He is in trouble again. And boom. Dark Lady actually being involved in a lot of action here. Though he doesn't really move from the lane, it's more so people coming to him, and that's working out pretty well for Immerboy. He's gonna be finishing up his wound cleaver pretty soon.
I just feel like what we're seeing here is again Reason is taking initiative
Mm.
almost every single play. Reason EC is taking initiative. They're going for the plays. Meanwhile,
Yeah.
Morex is just trying to farm his portal key, but is doing so in the wrong places. He's out when you're through. If you're just trying to get your portal key, make sure you don't die. You have to make sure you don't die. You have to take the safest farm on the map and just get it and get home.
Mm. It's sort of what happened last game as well. Meraxis was trying to farm his portal key in mid, and he kept getting ganked. Recent Gaming generally is doing a really good job of putting pressure on the right heroes. I feel like. Also, since there's no in-game overlay on right now, hashtag production value, it's worth mentioning that Recent Gaming is up 1 game to nothing. This is the last game of the best of 2 series. Technically it's not best of 2, but it's the 2-game series. Tangafet is in a Wild Hunter invis, trying to get in on some juicy support share.
They don't really have the backup required, but we see Lodestone in a position to do something.
Oi. Rip. They didn't even need that ulti.
Yeah,
And Parasite is gonna keep. No? Okay.
Oh, and here comes Deadwood, but they see him.
Where? Oh, from it? Yeah, okay.
Like,
They
this is
haven't
just,
really
look at the map.
Wait.
Look
This-
at the Legion's jungle and look at the Hellborn's jungle. This is exactly the same thing that happened last game.
Yeah.
Recent Gaming is putting so much pressure up, and EC is putting pressure up, and meanwhile REVO is just turtling up like crazy, and they don't get value out of the plays anyway.
Yeah, they're getting killed. Darkly is sitting at, like, Imberboy doesn't have that high GPM. He just got his cleaver, so he's probably gonna skyrocket when he can clean up ancients and whatnot. But as it is, he's not that far ahead of Silhouette. So I don't know.
Yeah, but Darkblade is definitely the harder carry.
Yeah.
And
yeah,
Silhouette
sure.
requires a lot of action to be able to really prosper, and you're not gonna get to see a lot of action from REVO this game.
It feels like they're definitely. I mean, Cthulhu is getting closer to his ball key, and Moraxis, I believe, just finished his, or he spent his gold really unwisely.
He must
in a
have
bar
his
somewhere. But feels like that's definitely some ball keys coming, and hopefully they're gonna be picking up action when that happens. That's what's gonna bring them back into this game, being aggressive. Deadwood really wanted that rune, but Swiftblade was just too scary. Alright, so Sane has a spoil key as well. He's managed to set up a bunch of kills. Deadwood should have his, yeah, he just finished his as well. So now it's basically just a fight of who gets to initiate first.
Recent Gaming just having the perfect timings here.
Regarding to what?
Just everything is okay, good kill on Deadwood.
How did he get caught that deep?
Everything was coming along. Okay, they're going.
No. Yeah, that's so much damage. Yeah, okay. That was, you were talking to me in regards to team fighting and
Everything was just
ancient
coming along at the same time. Both portal keys came at the same time. The cleaver and the lifesteal and lady was up. Everything was just there. You see a puzzle box level 1 or level 2 on Parasite as well. Level 2.
Should be level 2, yeah.
Yeah, they just everything was ready for them at the same time, and they go in and then we get picked off, and they still just get a big team fight with everyone.
I didn't watch, but it looked like his pro key wasn't cooldown, I believe. So somehow he got himself into a very sticky situation. Parasite should have finished his level 3 puzzle box at this point. Lodestone taking some damage from the creeps bottom, but not really anything big here. Silhouette should have a swap out.
He always
And
swapped
indeed
out.
he does, yeah.
But 0-1-0.
Yeah, he's not really on the scoreboard, other than that death. So he can't be happy about that. That's a lot of pressure on you.
Just like the last game, both teams have about the same creeps killed.
Now my feet
There's not
are
a
as
big
fast as
difference.
my
Maybe there's like a
blades.
10-20 creep difference.
Okay.
The difference is Recent Gaming is
You're
EC
baiting the Swiftblade
is
here.
just going hard for it.
Oh, that bait might come in costly.
Oh boy.
And yeah, that
Silhouette is not even carrying a TP.
Oh, looks like Deadwood will. No, run. He is gonna survive with 14 HP. That was a close one. Meanwhile, Silhouette does get a kill on the tower in mid lane. Saved it. But yeah, it looks like he's gonna put a little bit of pressure on Lowstone. No kill for Shane there due to the null spawn, but yeah, definitely not worth it. He has been carrying a TP the entire game. I really feel like I think you're pointing out some really core problems here on REVO's side. The cores are not helping each other.
No, not at all.
Silhouette should be moving with his team instead of just sitting and AFK farming, and yeah, it's not paying off. Down bot lane, looks like we're gonna be collapsing on Parasite. He feels pretty good about himself though. But Cthulhu might actually change that. Yeah, Cthulhu. Oh, that was really nicely done by Pexu.
Silas.
That was.
Oh yeah. Well, they're gonna kill him, and probably. Yeah, square on the scoreboard.
There we go. Well done, Square. But honestly, that was Pexu. That was a really nice stun. Just not long enough for him to push the catapult further away, and not too short for him to not get in range. So really well stun from Cthulhu. Bot lane, Cthulhu taking a lot of pressure here. Parasite.
Oh, buyback on Parasite actually.
Interesting. He didn't even have ulti. Top lane, Boy got a kill on STST.
They're just going in.
And bot lane, Silhouette's illusion takes it, and that's gonna be about it. Monarch here, level 11, just casually warding up.
They did get a lot of out of Monarch. There's wards everywhere, and the support does not have any gold to counter it at all.
All the greedy wards here from Monarch, which is something that hero in particular can get away with doing, because it doesn't cost him a ward in the shop. So yeah, it is paying off.
Amora is never gonna get any gold when you're not putting any aggression on the map. You're not gonna get any kills, and you're not gonna get any tower gold, and you're gonna die. How are you gonna be able to D-ward anything?
Okay, they don't want to go. Yeah, I think you're right. Like, being a support on a losing team is never fun. Honestly.
Especially when no one is going for kills.
Yeah, this is one of those games you really won't enjoy a whole lot. Deadwood is just looking for something to initiate on. I feel like he doesn't have his ulti, but a tree grapple is being attempt, but
the ward sees everything up there. So yeah, the tower's gonna drop.
Parasite is just gonna take this. Oh, Pexu, you should not be. That was actually no, it's still got spot. I was about to say it was pretty lucky for him that he didn't follow up on that, because he would have died, but he still gets found here by Lodestone. So well done from Sane. Parasite is well on his way. He actually got bulwark since Dark Lady has the Abyssal Skull. So what do you think? What do you think EC is gonna go for here? Is that Conquer into mid push?
Yeah, that's the safest thing to do. There's no restraint on them. They are so far ahead. They can do whatever they please. You could see that on Tank. He died. Let's buy back and go for a return kill, because I'm a little frustrated that I died.
Yeah, they have a lot of resources. And Dark Lady just finished her Shroud. In fact, how do you like that pickup?
It's okay. As previously stated, there's no money for D-wards on Moira, so he's gonna be able to get in and do a lot of farm with that.
Farm? Not kills?
Kills. Yes, that's what I said.
Okay. Shiftblade goes down here. Sorry, doesn't go down. He gets the kill on Parasite, and Tankfit doesn't have the money to buy back, so he's not going to do so.
He would have bought back if he had the money.
Yeah, I think you're.
They also have 2 bulwarks on recently.
Yeah, Parasite and Deadwood both sporting a bulwark. Makes you wonder if they're trolling or that was intentional. And Cthulhu takes it after using his stun. That's an interesting target here. Dark Lady is getting a lot of vision here, and she's getting ready to go on.
They should back out here. No reason to go that deep in.
Oh.
Ooh, that catch though.
Now we need Monarch to do their thing. That's it. Dark
and the
Lady's taking any damage. Huge. Oh my god, Lowstone with the ulti just spiked them. That was an amazing Deadwood Rotten Rest there. Silhouette It's not in trouble right now, but wow, that was well done for them. I didn't see that coming. I saw. That rotten grass was amazing. And this dark lady, no, she's not gonna go for it. And no. Oh, he's gonna get killed here.
I just Moira ulted that guy there.
Oh,
I
if
think.
Parasite hadn't wasted his stun on the Moira Lucian.
Lock in place.
No. No.
He's gotta die here. I think Imaboy's gonna pick him up.
Imaboy scouted him, but
Yeah, you're gonna see him die here.
there we go. Well done. Right, do you think Imaboy is gonna go straight for the Genjuro? Oh, GG's are called here.
Yeah. It's over.
Okay.
Just
Well,
not
that was two pretty quick games, to be honest. I didn't really expect that, but that's a 2-0 for recent gaming in total. And I probably have a lot of people that wanna talk to me about my production value. So that pause might be really good, in fact. In about 1.5 hours, there will be Bad Monkey Gaming versus X Sync Esports. I have gotten word that Insania should be able to log in, so all should be well, and Sync should be having their full roster. Are you in for another cast here at 20
I think so.
CST? Alright, sounds good. Well, I think we're gonna go on hold until then. I'm just gonna, uh, I guess we could put on that Monster Cat music and then just go with it while I deal with angry people.
Yeah,
Maybe.
sorry guys for the lack of production value.
Yeah, I mean, it's my first time running the show alone. Snooey did a really good job yesterday. Shout out to Snooey. I can only hope to one day achieve such brilliance. But hopefully you enjoyed the series here. I hope it's better than nothing. And we'll be back in 1.5 hours, if it indeed were better than nothing, to give you the Sync versus BMG 2 series match. Thank you guys for watching. Hope to see you in 1.5 hours.